Welcome to another edition of Making Your Life Simple. Chase, Katie from the DebtWave team, she sent over an email and let us know about this app, Too Good to Go. And, it caught my attention.
Yeah, I had no idea that this even existed, and I'm kind of sad because I research these things a lot to see how we can save money and do those kinds of things. And this got by me, but it's a brilliant idea in the fact that it can save so much, well, produce that goes bad, and food that goes unused, but also it's a great way for us to save a dime as well. But I mean, it's you used it, right? So tell
I
me
did.
about your experience.
The first one I did, with the app, sometimes you like buying something, maybe I didn't really need it, but something that we can all, for the most part, always use is more produce, right? So I saw there was a farmer's market. You get to pick how far from you. It was about almost 10 miles from me, but that which is not far. And they had a surprise produce bag. 5.99 gets you a whole bag of produce. And this is stuff that's about to go bad, that has little defects or things like that. So I figured I'd give it a try. And then I figured since I'm already driving there, I might as well get two of them and give it two tries. And it was really easy to use. You buy it online, you pay for it ahead of time. And then you just show up, you show them the app, you tap and swipe, and they hand you a bag of produce or two bags of produce. And it's just kind of random grab bag of different produce items that they just needed to get rid of. But
It
the
is.
produce is, it's just you look at it and you can look at an apple and you can cut up an apple and you can see if the apple's still good or not.
Yeah.
So in my little bag, it was random. I had some sweet potatoes, pears, apples, onions. I was able to turn the fruits into like a fruit salad thing for my kids, and I was able to the pineapples. It's funny, you got to watch out for food allergies because I have one food allergy and it found its way into the bag. Um, and but cut up some pineapples. Um, and I had some tomatoes in the fridge and I made a salsa with some of the peppers and onions and that kind of stuff that was in
Oh,
there.
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then made a salad with some of the lettuce. So overall, I feel like I got my money's worth. You have to be willing to be creative.
How
I
much
still
did you
think
have to pay for bag of produce?
it was 5.99 each.
Really not bad
And I
when you
got a
think about
giant
it.
thing of salsa,
That's pretty
two
good,
big
actually.
things of fruit salad, yeah, a regular salad, and some pineapple and some limes. So I think it was worth it if you have something near you. I don't know how far you'd want to drive, or it defeats the purpose. Part of the app and the company is like saving the CO2 emissions that you would have created due to food waste. So you don't want to be driving too far. Then, most of the app isn't necessarily produce. It's like places like a donut shop or a bakery, they may have stuff left over from the day before, and you pick up a mystery box the next day.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to eat better, so I was trying to avoid those, but I did want to try something where it was like prepared food. So I found a pizza place and I tried it again, and I paid this time it was $4.99 for a like surprise bag at the pizza place. I bought two of them and showed up, and they gave me these just pizza slices that were wrapped up in some aluminum foil sitting in the fridge, and they were just from the day before. It's not like all of us haven't had pizza from the day before, anyways.
Right.
So went home, put them in the oven, and they were delicious. I really enjoyed the prepared food side of it a lot more than the produce. The produce was
I would
worth it.
imagine the produce is going to be hard, especially if you don't
You
know
have to be
what it is. If
creative.
it's dealer's choice, you're going to have to figure that out.
Right.
That could be very difficult. Well, I'm glad you did that. That's awesome. Like we said, we're trying to make your life simple. And so, would you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I would. I actually have a friend who lives close to that pizza place, and I sent him a thing. I was like, "Hey, buddy, you ever tried this pizza place? If not, check out the app because it's a minute from your house." So
That's awesome. Now that
yeah,
would be good.
yeah.
All right. Well, check
So
us out. Every
yeah,
day we're making your life simple.
yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe we'll hear how maybe Chase will try the app next.
I'll do it. I'll do it.